A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The captain has opted to bowl first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. It looks in good batting form. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Good shot for a single. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Very good running between the wickets. Captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Oh, he's thrown it wide. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. And the batting power play comes to an end. Mid-off fielder goes to the boundary. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. That's an excellent throw. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Good shot for a single. Huge appeal. Oh, that's a complete lack of communication between the two batsmen. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Turned away for a single. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Very good running between the wickets. Found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Turned away for a single. What a throw, flat and fast. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Very good running between the wickets. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Squeeze a single there, good running. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Very good running between the wickets. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. Last ball coming up. Bowl, perfect from the bowler. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume.
मैं सबसे ऊंची जागे पर खड़ा.
The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Edge, but lands in an old man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Good shot for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Glorious, absolutely glorious. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Masterful batting. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.